Hello everyone, my name is Vaishis V, and I'm going to be reacting to FNAF SFM by Zarek the Dog, and it is a collaboration between 16 other animators, and the song this is for is It's Me by Tryhard Ninja, and the 16 collaborators are, please forgive me if I mispronounce anyone, GG SFM, SMP73, Chaotic_West, Mr. Slick, Kimbo, FNAF Nico, Javis, XY Ken, Ennard, but with a 3, Ron Animator 123, Quantum, OWAEM, Wiki, Logan SFM, Fred SFM, and Reach Animations. And it says that they have been working on this for a year and a half. Wow, so I cannot wait. So let me stop blabbering and I will hit play in 3, 2, 1. Warning, holy crap, Freddy looks great already. Warning, this collab has flashing lights and fast movements. If elements are prone to affecting you, please advise caution. This okay. Ah, little shadow body at the window! How cute! Wow, this is already a great video, and Shadow Freddy.
Welcome to your office, settle down and take a seat. Please pay no attention to the terrifying screams. You should hear the warnings of the voice that's on phone. Tonight you might be by yourself, but you are not alone. The masks that we wear pretend they are wearing.
This looks great already.
Can only hide for so long. Why don't you spend the night thinking about it? As you hold that piece inside, spend the night.
Extra credit, extra credit! There's evil that waits inside its head. Oh, I can't wait to look through this. Who the heck was that floating up to the ceiling?
We tried our best, you seem to have the
Hello.
We came so close, but we just couldn't make you one of us. Congratulations are deserved. At 6 a.m. you win. We'll see you here tomorrow night and do it all again. The mask that we wear,
Oh, that's a cool shot.
pretend they are real. Where you can only hide for so long. Why don't you spend the night thinking about it? As you hold that piece inside, spend the night thinking about it. As you hold that piece inside, spend the night thinking about it. As you hold that
All of the places that he hides at. There's evil that waits inside its head. Ooh, that was a pretty cool transition, wow. I'm glad I'm a morning person, because it is not even 8 o'clock in the morning yet here. Ooh. This was really good. Credits? Oh, special thanks to everyone involved. Oh gosh. Okay, pretty much everybody who worked on the collaboration. GGSFM, SMP73, Chaotic _ West, Mr. Select, Kimbo. Alright, so obviously I'm going to look through this, so let's not waste any time. Let's see what we can see and find what we can find. Not even a second in. Okay, maybe a second in. But, yeah, obviously I noticed Freddy right away. He looks fantastic. My gosh. Let me read this little part that I wasn't able to read. This collab has been in production for 1.5 years, so some of these parts are outdated, old. Please enjoy. None of this looked outdated to me, to be honest. Obviously, I have to acknowledge this cute little Shadow Bonnie over here. I noticed him almost right away. Look at him. He looks so cute. Just looking through the window. Oh, I forgot to say who these parts are done by. Oh my gosh. I think that was done by the same person, GGSFM. And the part with Shadow Freddy is, okay, yeah, it's also, yeah. Okay, so this whole part here is done by GGSFM. The animatronics look absolutely amazing. I also love the lighting on every one of them. Glowing eyes. Foxy looks great. That shot of Golden Freddy was really, really good. SMP73. Oh gosh, geez. I did not see that before. This is done by Mr. Slick. That is scary. I really like the static effect going on here. Extra credit for Shadow Freddy. That was a cool transition that went by so freakishly fast. I did not get it at all. Oh my goodness. Let's see. Okay, the Golden Freddy poster. Some TVs there, or monitors, whatever. Oh, hi, how are ya? This part here was done by Kimbo. And, look, cute Shadow Bonnie! Go back! So cute! It's upside down. Oh, well, it's sideways, but I don't care. So cute! And then we have Shadow Bonnie here again. He looks so good. This whole part is done by Kimbo, who gets a bajillion times extra credit just for that. Oh, I thought there were... Okay. The main reason why I actually paused it here was because for a second I thought the toys were cardboard cutouts. But the way I paused it, look at Shadow Bonnie. So cute. Oh my god, I can't. Whoa, before it changes, I'm pretty sure I didn't notice during the reaction, but just now I just noticed the puppet's face on the clock before it changes. This part was done by FNAF Nico, and I also like the lighting in these next shots. Alright, this is the best shot that I can get of the puppet, but it's the creepy model of it again. It almost looks like a mannequin. Like if it's not one piece. But that is terrifying. This part is done by Javis. And oh my gosh, Golden Freddy also looks terrifying, and extra credit for Shadow Freddy. And yes, extra credit for Shadow Bonnie. I like how the death screens are animated. I don't think I've ever seen Foxy's, and I don't remember Freddy's, Withered Freddy's. Also, the toys be looking shiny. They look fantastic. That spark was cool. This is done by XY Ken. Extra credit for Shadow Freddy. More extra credit for Shadow Bonnie. Again, done by XY Ken. I did not mean for that to rhyme. Let's see. Oh, it was Mangle. Okay, that makes sense. Done by Ennard with a 3. Extra credit for Shadow Freddy. And Toy Bonnie. Oh my gosh. I mean, I'm not wrong, I guess. But Shadow Bonnie, extra credit. Ron Animator 123. Yo, I like the way you guys be animating Foxy running down the hall. I don't know what it is, but I always find it really cool. Speaking of running, I like how the character here runs and jumps. Because to be honest, that would probably be me. Let's be real. Also, Withered Bonnie looks amazing, and I just realized he is literally as tall as the doorway, but I guess that should have been obvious. And the lighting here looks fantastic. Oh my gosh. I did not mean to pause it on there. I wanted to compliment on, there we go. I want to compliment on how shiny the puppet is. This part is done by Quantum, and then this transition here is actually pretty cool. The puppet turning into the Phantom Puppet. Oh gosh, Jace. This is a scene. Oh my gosh. Zarek the dog. There's a bunch of Freddy heads. Phantom Freddy, I would probably assume. Looks like it. Oh my gosh. All of the hiding places that Springtrap has ever hid at. I cannot tell you the struggle that I had looking for this guy. That is terrifying. This part is done by Wiki. I legit had to slow it down in order to get this shot because I could not get it for the life of me on normal speed. I must have spaced out for a second. I must have been really into it because I don't remember this next part. But yeah, this is, wow, look at them. They look so good. Logan SFM. Wow, I like the way the axe flies across the screen. Gosh, the way the phantom puppet just flies towards us. That is really cool. You know what I just realized? I like how throughout the video, it like somewhat smoothly goes throughout the first 3 games. And I feel like each game actually had equal time to shine, where I noticed that, like, most people tend to skip part 2. I don't know why. but, yeah, I'm just not realizing that after going through the entirety of the video again for, like, the last 20 minutes. But, yeah, that's actually pretty cool. And it's, like, it starts with, obviously, the OG animatronics, and then eventually it goes into part 2. But then you guys keep the Wizards, which, obviously, they're the OGs. And then it transitions into the 3rd game with the Phantoms, who are technically the OG animatronics, except for Phantom Bonnie, which does not exist. Should, but it doesn't. But yeah, it's really cool. And of course, we have everybody who worked on this amazing animation: GGSFM, SMP73, Chaotic West, Mr. Slick, Kimbo, FNAF, Nico, Javis, XY Ken, entered with a 3, Ron Animations, Quantum, OM, Wiki, Logan SFM, Fred SFM, and Reach Animations. And I know I didn't have to read all of that because I said everybody's names in the beginning, but I did it anyway. Wow, this was a big one. So that was my reaction to FNAF SFM collaboration by Zarek the Dog and 16 other animators. And it was for the song It's Me by Tryhard Ninja. This was absolutely fantastic. I loved it. Everybody did a phenomenal job. I loved how everything looked. And the characters and the lighting was really good, and it was quadruple extra credit for Shadow Bonnie and for Shadow Freddy. If there were parts that were outdated, I probably did notice it, like, maybe a little bit, but I guess I don't really have that much of a keen eye to actually notice. But a year and a half. Wow, it's amazing at what you guys can do, and outdated or not, as long as we're having a fun time, it doesn't really matter. So of course, if you want to watch this video for yourself, the link will be down in the description below. Subscribe to Zarek the Dog, subscribe to everybody who worked on this collab, because my gosh, it was amazing. Subscribe to Tryhard Ninja, please subscribe to me if you want to. Please leave a like if you enjoyed this reaction, and with that being said, I will see you later, alligators.